In 2017, Dartmouth adopted a plan to maximize our energy efficiency so we can cost-effectively reduce our carbon emissions. As new members of the Dartmouth community, we want you to know where your energy comes from and how you can support campus-wide efforts to reduce energy consumption. So where do we get our energy? Currently, 40% of Dartmouth's electricity comes from an on-campus power plant that uses 3.5 million gallons of No. 6 fuel oil per year, a relatively dirty fossil fuel. In addition to electricity, the plant makes steam for heating and hot water. We also import 50,000 megawatt hours of electricity from the grid every year, which mostly comes from natural gas and nuclear power plants. For reference, our energy used from oil and electricity is roughly equivalent to what 6 Empire State Buildings would use. In total, the Dartmouth community emits 65,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere each year. This gives us the largest carbon footprint per student in the Ivy League, largely due to our choice to use relatively dirty No. 6 fuel oil. Dartmouth has already taken steps to improve energy efficiency by renovating to update our infrastructure. For example, we've replaced energy-intensive steam absorption machines with chilled water plants and replaced inefficient lighting in Berry Library. But that's just the start. This year, President Hanlon released an action plan to increase campus sustainability. One of the most important aspects of this plan focuses on energy consumption, infrastructure, and fuel sources. With each incoming class, we want to keep the student body well informed about the efforts of the college. So what does this plan actually include? First, we are committed to transitioning to renewable energies. By 2025, we want 50% of our energy to come from renewables, and by 2050, we want all of our energy to come from renewables, and by 2100, we hope to develop a carbon-neutral, affordable energy supply. Second, the plan focuses on 3 activities that account for 3/4 of both greenhouse gas emissions and environmental impact across a range of metrics. These activities are building energy use, transportation, and the food system. This second part of the plan focuses largely on community behavior. As an institution with thousands of students, our individual behaviors can make measurable impacts on our campus-wide energy use. We're going to teach you some ways to help us reach our goals. Make sure to help us reduce our energy use at any given moment by turning off your lights when you leave your room or a bathroom not in use. Unplug appliances you're not using. Devices like televisions, printers, and chargers use power, even when off. In the US, the total electricity consumed by idle electronics equals the annual output of 12 power plants. You can also use power strips to toggle the power flow on and off. Additionally, use full laundry loads and take short showers to minimize energy used to heat water. If you drive to campus, carpool with other students from your area. On campus, Dartmouth offers a bike share program that keeps bikes in 8 locations across campus. Biking is a great way to get around the Hanover area instead of using buses, cars, or mopeds. Another way students can change their personal carbon footprint is with food choice. How can food choices reduce our energy use? Different food groups require different amounts of energy to produce, so different diets demand different levels of energy. For example, red meat results in 1.5 times the amount of greenhouse gas emissions compared to chicken or fish. Did you know that if each student ate red meat and dairy products just once less during the week, we would have the same energy reductions as eating locally sourced foods? If you're looking to make a bigger change, vegetarian diets can demand less than omnivore diets, and vegan diets are even less energy intensive. If you're interested in energy at Dartmouth, there are many ways to become an active student contributor and to help our campus reach our goals. Dartmouth's administration and the Sustainability Office rely on students to keep them accountable. You can get more involved and encourage Dartmouth to stay on track by heading down to the Office of Sustainability in 103 Fairchild to learn more. You can also email sustainable.dartmouth@dartmouth.edu. We hope that you found this video helpful and informative. Now go do your part to keep Dartmouth green.